They're getting set to welcome these two sides out onto the pitch. Sevilla making the 250-mile trek northeast to the capital. But will they be able to walk away with points in pocket? They need it at the moment. Taking a look at the standings at the moment, because of Villarreal and their comeback draw earlier against Barcelona to 54 points. However, if Sevilla can get an upset here today, Ray, they will climb to within 3 points of that final Champions League berth. So something to fight for Unai Emery.
I'm not saying anything. I just want to listen to this wonderful music led by Placido Domingo. Listen to this, people, and soak it in. Ever fails to bring the goosebumps out of your skin. The size of coconuts is a and exchange French kisses. A lot of French talent strewn around this field here today, Phil, on both sides of the pitch. Kevin Gamero will be the lone wolf up front for Sevilla, but this is what the Royal Whites come out with, and look at this demonic attack.
Danilo, the only player that needs to keep his nose clean. Navas trying to keep the net clean, which is somewhat strange. We'll get into the specifics, but as phenomenal a season as he has had, shutouts have not been pouring down on Real Madrid. Clean sheet for Sevilla as they come in. Iborra stepping in behind Gamero. FIFA listed for the last 2 or 3 years. A 40-year-old out of Catalunya, Keylor Navas.
Costa Rican man has been my player of the year for the Royal Whites. Is La Liga showing their full respects for a terrible tragedy, Phil?
Bus accident in the weekend in Tarragona claiming the lives of several fans, and a moment of silence being held throughout Spain.
Immaculately observed moments of respect for that tragedy. No, full credit to the Madridistas and all the players. You could see that tragedy has definitely hit home, and sad passings. As the tension rises, it's onwards and upwards, and as Real Madrid head towards a
missing. Caressed forward, Danilo for Bale, flips with the left, and Cristiano Ronaldo too fast for the pass.
The angle just too tight for Gareth, and he intelligently plays it back to the dark invader, just touches it away from him, unlucky.
Now Ronaldo to the middle, kissed back by Marcelo, trying the back heel, strips it off of Koke into the middle, but
Jumping jack flash! It's a superlative strike of the highest order. It's a beautiful ball played in, but Big Ben's is so cool with this. And take a look at the sweet spot that he hits it. It's a half volley, I believe. Danilo gives up on the overlap because he knows he can never get around Gareth Bale. But then Bale picks out Benzema, and there's that strike. It's a cross between a hammer.
given a bit more freedom with Casemiro's insertion. Now Bale, third game back, drives in and chops down Krakowiak. The rebound shot just touched wide. He almost got a second.
It's a beautiful second strike. And then instantly he recalibrates for this one. And that's a tremendous save by Sergio Rico. Take a look. You can see his fingernails growing in.
Let's see if we get beautiful list. Was too far upfield.
Think he's going for goal personally, but it doesn't matter. Gareth is hungry like a werewolf. You can let the Dark Invader off the leash there, and that's onside in my opinion. Right here you'll see, Phil, that's clearly onside. Good goal disallowed.
Near post.
Again, sharp. There's a pinpoint needle. Lovely give and go with his best mate, and then stings this one towards Sergio Rico, who is here in this game.
Marcelo.
Good ball again, man.
Benzema dancing a bit to create some space. Good outlet, Escudero. Back. He's getting it.
See, Colo and Rami having serious words with each other. Seeing these players, they're blaming each other.
Benzema got it down. It was Varane. Good cross from Kroos. Good stop from Rico.
No Pepe, of course, and no Sergio Ramos serving suspension. But he shouldn't be so hard on himself, because this is a wonderful run, and he's got Sevilla's defence backing up and making the sign of the cross on their chests.
2:30 midway through. Benzema, 1 goal to his name.
Marcelo certainly got to adjust his boots at half-time.
Modric to Danilo, pops up on Bale, lifts for Benzema. Brave punch by Rico. Chance for an equalizer here for all of the chances that Rico has denied Real Madrid. Just one up. Will Navas come to the rescue. In swinger, hangs high, sails long, and off the top of the crossbar. The second time.
The judgment of Keylor Navas is such.
But it looks like there might have been a penalty called, or was there? Now the ball was high. It was not playable.
Whoa.
But we've always said if it would be a foul in the midfield, it should be a foul in the box. And it looks like Adil Rami has just earned a chance to tie this up.
Penalty kick. Right here, there's pulling and shoving going on. Cristiano is involved in a separate incident, you look. But then here, there's a certain pullback from Varane, unquestionably, on Adil Rami. And he gets pulled down. There's the physical evidence right there in front of the eyes. And that is a penalty kick by the letter of the law. Again, another look. He evades him, he gets away from Varane. And Varane tries to get away with a little bit in the
Gamero to tie it.
Against Navas, it's not going to be easy.
The Frenchman denied by the Tico and cleared by Bale. It's still having a chat quickly now restarted. Ronaldo trying to get it back to Benzema. 5 minutes remain in this first half. Stripped away. Driven across for Bale, tries to settle, slaps it in on Rico, and then somersaults over the keeper.
Well, no, Gareth knows different. Gary, I like that.
Gary Bale.
Wonderful turn from Benz, lovely slot through. The late arriving, fire-breathing dragon, cavalry style.
In the corner, straight to Rami, tries to clear. Diogo couldn't. Kroos drives in, the German to Benzema, wide for Modric, time to measure, back to Benzema, keeps his feet, battling with Rami and finally down.
It should have been a penalty. Rami, I believe it's got him. No.
It's Krakowiak.
Take a look. He's molesting him here. He's pulling him back, and then he beats him, then he gets his shirt tugged. But no.
You know what? A lot more comfortable today. High for Benzema, flips it back to the middle, but cleared away.
not quite there. He actually could have took an extra touch and settled it before playing it back to Kayla. Felt as if he was going to be harassed. He couldn't have been.
Reyes, near post cleared. Casemiro. Danilo challenging and gets there. Benzema, the backheelers. Danilo!
Brilliant!
He's got Ronaldo in the middle. Danilo, but now two men cover. Chipped and chested away. Maybe a little lower.
Just cut out.
Modric. Casemiro drops to cover. Modric off to the races. Burst into the back. Tripped up. Reyes. Penalty, Real.
Brave barreling run by the Croatian international. Reyes recognises this is why they call it the penalty box, Jesus. The Croatian wins. It's a brave, hurtful run, driving in. Ball before the player. He drives on through. He gets a touch to take it past Reyes. Here's a perfect angle. Right here. He stays up. He keeps himself upright. The touch past him. There's very little contact there. But in the referee's opinion, there's enough. He's going down right there. Reyes cannot pull his leg away from Dark Invader time.
Ronaldo. Oh, he sails it high. Spain's leading scorer can't score from the spot.
Great from Gareth. Good header. Lick of paint. Looking for the groundsman at the Santiago Bernabeu who painted the crossbar before the match.
Rico beaten.
Unlucky.
And Ray, this out.
Well, the replay will show right here, and it's very close on the point of contact. I'm not sure, Phil. I think he may just be leaning over that line of Varane, but it's by his chest hair, if it's anything. It is extremely close.
Remember, the hand does not count. Krikoviak barking at Javier Estrada.
Got to trust his linesman. There's only one man.
Make that.
Yep.
Ball in. Ronaldo!
Finally!
This time he bounces it home.
He arrives! In that regard, nobody anticipates like Ronaldo. Luka Modric, the Dark Invader, supplies Gareth Bale with a touch pass. It runs on, and then Benzema, wonderful scoop home for Gareth Bale to kiss over the line. Another great look. Watch this dink over the top, and he says, "Put it away, Welshie." Gotcha, Frenchie. Wonderful goal again. The build-up from Cristiano is C to B. Back to B. And
that hard-working training, saving those shots, and the instant spring to his feet to grab on at the second attempt. Brilliant from the Costa Rican.
Being disrespectful, but you don't need David De Gea, do you? That was the time Kevin Primero could have just pushed that ball to the left-hand side, overloading with players. Escudero's there.
Время выходит со скамейки запасных. Здесь от защиты Севильи мяч пошел в сторону Хессе. Ну и к тому же он был похож на одной линии с Каладжийчиком. Поэтому об офсайде здесь речь ведется. 4-0.
Tweets saying that David here is infinitely superior from Manchester United supporters who a lot of them hadn't heard of David De Gea before he arrived. He's been saving the bacon for Man U, but not in the same way as Navas has for Real Madrid. A wonderful game here today, tense and nervous as it was in the first half. BBC arrive with their goals, and it's supplemented by the cherry on the cake from Hesse.